We are going to talk more about this case now. We're going to bring in Sheriff Richie Simmons from Davidson County, North Carolina. That's where Lexington is. That is where this young girl was found. Sheriff, thank you for joining us this morning.
It's good to be with you this morning.
And I want to say good work. You know, this could have been much worse, but you found that girl. She's alive. So a job well done to you. How did you find her? How did you figure out exactly where she was?
We were contacted by the Dallas FBI Violent Crime Task Force, and they said that they were tracking Mr. Camacho to this area. We rallied our troops very quickly. Within minutes, we had had some undercover vehicles watching the house where he was supposedly be, or the building where he's supposed to be, and we held that down until other units could get in the area.
How was she doing when you found her?
She was frightened. She was locked in the building that you're seeing. I could only imagine what she was feeling, being picked up, taken from her home that far away, 1,000 miles, transporting here. I can only imagine what she's going through.
And Davidson County is pretty rural. I used to work down there. I know Lexington's a big town for you all down there, but I do wonder, do you see this thing very often? This sort of case has got to be very rare in Davidson County, North Carolina.
You would think it would be, but it's not. In 2021, we had the reverse side of it. We had a girl taken from our little town of Denton. During the COVID, our school children were out. They were using a school computer, and a predator came from Pennsylvania to Denton and took a 14-year-old girl from here. It was kind of reversed this time. She was taken to Arkansas. We tracked her to Arkansas, where Arkansas officials were able to do what we did. So it's kind of nice that we're getting to do the reverse on here and help Texas out for what's going on, help this little girl out and ourselves. But that year we had 7 more cases like this where kids were taken. It's very
7 more cases. That is happening way too often. Before we go, I want to ask you one more thing, though. What is your message to the kids out there, to their parents, seeing as you have seen this far too often as you're describing?
Parents, take it real. These predators are out here. They're grooming and they're going after your kids. It's your responsibility to find out what they are talking to, who they're talking to, and do everything you can to keep your kids safe.
Well, that is Sheriff Richie Simmons from Davidson County, North Carolina. Again, well done to you and your officers in saving this young woman.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.